Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel of course. Here is an expanded script for a video about the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike. Welcome to the car verdict, where we separate the hype from the highway, delivering our definitive verdict on the machines that move us. Today, we're embarking on a journey to explore a machine that redefines the very concept of the Grand Tour, a vehicle designed not just for riding, but for unparalleled discovery in absolute comfort, the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike. The allure of the open road is a universal dream, but for many, the physical demands of piloting a massive two-wheeled touring motorcycle can turn that dream into a distant fantasy. The 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike shatters those barriers, representing a philosophical shift from pure motorcycle to a new category of personal luxury vehicle. It is a factory-engineered solution that retains the soul and thrill of a motorcycle while bestowing the confidence and accessibility of a three-wheeled architecture, making the epic journey available to a vastly wider audience. This is no simple aftermarket conversion kit bolted onto an existing frame. Honda's engineers began with the acclaimed Gold Wing platform and reimagined it from the pavement up. The entire rear subframe, the suspension geometry, and the chassis dynamics were all meticulously calculated to function harmoniously with two driven wheels at the back. This holistic approach ensures structural integrity, perfect weight distribution, and handling characteristics that feel innate and refined, rather than modified or compromised. Visually, the 2026 Gold Wing Trike is a masterpiece of purposeful design. It commands attention not through garishness, but through a profound sense of capability and presence. The iconic, wind-cheating front end and signature LED lighting remain, instantly communicating its Gold Wing heritage. It is from the midsection rearward where the transformation occurs. The bodywork flows seamlessly into two expansive rear fenders that envelop the wide track axle and massive tires. These are not mere appendages, they are integrated into the overall aesthetic, creating a powerful, road-hugging stance that suggests immense stability and power. The heart of this majestic machine is Honda's legendary horizontally opposed six-cylinder engine, a piece of mechanical art that has been refined over decades. For 2026, this 1,833cc powerplant receives subtle but meaningful updates focused on enhancing its already silky smooth character. The internal balance shafts are further refined to eliminate virtually any perceptible vibration, making it arguably the smoothest internal combustion engine on the road today. The torque delivery is both immense and impeccably linear, providing effortless acceleration from near idle all the way to the upper rev range, ensuring passing power is always immediately available without ever needing to downshift. This engine is paired with Honda's exceptional 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, which now features revised software for even more intuitive gear selection in its automatic modes. The shifts are so seamless they feel almost telepathic, contributing to the overall feeling of effortless glide. For those who desire more involvement, the paddle shifters mounted on the handlebars provide instantaneous control, allowing the rider to harness the engine's full symphony and power with a flick of a finger. The distinct, low whir of the six-cylinder engine becomes a constant and soothing companion on any journey. The most transformative aspect of the Trike configuration is the complete elimination of the need to balance at a stop. This single change liberates the rider from the most common source of anxiety when handling a heavy touring machine. Combined with the low center of gravity inherent to the flat six-engine design, the Trike feels incredibly manageable and planted, whether navigating a tight parking lot or coming to a halt on a steep, gravel-lined incline. Further enhancing this manageability is the standard electric reverse gear. Activated by a simple button on the dashboard, it allows the Trike to be backed up smoothly and with zero physical effort. This feature, once considered a luxury, is an absolute necessity on a vehicle of this weight and purpose, transforming potentially stressful parking situations into trivial affairs and adding another layer of effortless convenience. The riding experience itself is nothing short of revelatory. One might assume that three wheels would diminish the thrill of the cornering experience, but the Honda engineering proves otherwise. The chassis is designed to allow a degree of lean into turns, providing those same visceral sensations of carving through a canyon road without the fear of placing a foot down. The feeling is one of being cradled by the road, of having immense grip and a safety net that encourages you to explore the limits of adhesion rather than fear them. This confidence is born from a thoroughly modern and sophisticated suspension system. The front end utilizes a double wishbone setup that reduces unsprung weight and minimizes dive under braking, contributing to a remarkably composed ride. At the rear, a multi-link suspension with preload adjustable shocks manages the two wheels, soaking up road imperfections with a magic carpet-like quality while keeping the tires firmly planted during aggressive cornering or under acceleration. Steering is achieved through a traditional handlebar, but the system is hydraulically assisted to make maneuvering at low speeds remarkably light and precise. The feedback through the grips is excellent, communicating exactly what the front tire is doing without transmitting jarring impacts from the road. At highway speeds, the system firms up naturally, providing a solid, stable, and confidence-inspiring feel that eliminates any tendency to wander or require constant correction. The cockpit of the 2026 Gold Wing Trike is a sanctuary of comfort and technology. The rider and passenger seats are veritable thrones, offering multiple stages of heating and active ventilation. They are sculpted for all-day comfort, providing exceptional lumbar and lateral support that makes a 500-mile-day feel not just achievable, but enjoyable. The passenger experience is particularly lavish, with a generous backrest, integrated grab handles, and a perfect view over the rider's shoulders. The instrument panel is a blend of classic analog-style gauges and a brilliant 7-inch full-color TFT display. This central screen is the hub for a staggering array of information and control. It is here that the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration comes to life, projecting your smartphone's navigation, music, and communication apps onto the crisp display. The interface is controlled through an intuitive rotary dial on the handlebar, allowing for easy use even with gloved hands. The audio system is a premium surround sound experience specifically tuned for the open-air environment. Engineers have accounted for wind and road noise at various speeds, using advanced audio processing to deliver crystal-clear music, podcasts, and navigation prompts. Whether cruising at low speeds through a town or at highway velocity, the sound quality remains consistently impressive and immersive. Storage capacity is, in a word, colossal. The locking trunks integrated into the rear fenders are deep and wide, easily accommodating two full-face helmets with room to spare for rain gear and other essentials. They are complemented by the traditional Gold Wing top box and locking saddlebags, offering a total storage volume that surpasses that of many small cars. This allows two people to pack for a weeks-long cross-continental adventure without ever needing a luggage rack or external packs. Advanced safety is a cornerstone of the 2026 design. The Trike comes equipped with Honda's latest iteration of its proprietary airbag system, designed to deploy in a frontal collision to protect the rider. It also features a comprehensive suite of electronic rider aids, including cornering enhanced anti-lock brakes, traction control, and hill start assist. These systems operate imperceptibly in the background, using lean angle sensors to modulate their intervention, providing a critical safety net without ever intruding on the riding experience. So, what is the final verdict from the car verdict? The 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike is a monumental achievement in personal mobility. It is a machine of profound capability, luxury, and intelligence that transcends the traditional boundaries of motorcycling. It democratizes the grand touring experience, offering a gateway to adventure for those who crave the wind-in-your-face freedom but require the confidence and stability of three wheels. It is not a compromise, it is the culmination of decades of innovation, focused on one goal: making the greatest journey of your life not just possible, but exceptionally comfortable, secure, and utterly unforgettable. It is, without reservation, the new benchmark for luxury touring on three wheels.